Cassava is an important crop for smallholder farmers as it requires little labor. It can grow in poor soils. It is drought tolerant and can produce high yields even in dry climates. However, cassava roots contain a lot of moisture, and once harvested they can spoil quickly. Fresh roots do not keep for more than 2 days. When damaged during harvest or transport, the roots spoil even more quickly. After 2 days, the flesh of the roots develop black specks, lines or discoloration that makes the cassava unattractive to buyers. Many farm families boil cassava roots for meals. However, some people get tired of eating boiled cassava every day. Cassava roots can be made into products such as flour, snacks, and even animal feed. Before making products from the roots, it is good to know whether the cassava we grow is a bitter or a sweet variety. Bitter cassava has high quantities of the toxic cyanide. Sweet cassava has much less cyanide. Cyprian Omamo, a farmer in western Kenya, explains the difference between the two cassava types and how they are used.
The bitter varieties we have at the local ones, like this one here, Magana, is a bitter variety that we know. Magana takes long to mature, between 14 to 21 months. That bitter cyanide inside is reduced by fermenting the roots. After that, you wash it, crush it, and then put it in the sun to dry. Only then you can cook ugali. The sweet varieties, on the other hand, already mature between 9 to 12 months. And once harvested, you can directly peel and cook them.
Let us visit the Tangakona Commercial Village, a group of cassava farmers that are making snacks from cassava. The snacks are so successful that the women even buy cassava from other farmers as they cannot keep up with the demand. Among other clients, they are now also supplying nearby schools and shops. The women use both the bitter and sweet varieties to make cassava snacks either directly from the roots or from cassava flour. Whichever snack you want to make, always start with fresh and healthy cassava roots that are free from blemishes.
When peeling cassava, we break off the end to check if the root is still good. If it is colored, we dry it for 2 to 3 days and mill it into feed for the pigs and chicken.
Asa nakia reti la karo non de lo entada na parasia bwagino to makipi korukio ebegita enyemeta korode kati ngurwe.
Start by peeling the cassava and cut out any bad spots. Roots should have a clean, fresh scent and a pure white center when cut open. Fresh roots also have a pleasant taste. When the group uses bitter cassava, they ferment the peeled roots for 3 days to leach out the poison cyanide. After peeling, wash the roots. Now let's see what snacks we can make from fresh cassava. To make chips, cut the cassava into thick, long pieces. Heat the oil until it is very hot. Then put one cassava chip after another into the hot oil so they do not stick together. Fry for 7 to 8 minutes until the chips turn golden and crisp on the outside.
I use cooking oil and allow it to boil. To make sure it is hot enough, I put a small piece into the oil, and when it creates bubbles, I know it has the right temperature. When you taste the chips, you'll find they are not soft but firm.
For cassava crisps, slice the cassava very thinly. Fry them for only 5 minutes in boiling oil until they have a light golden color. Remove them from the oil using a perforated frying spoon and allow the oil to drip off. Poorly drained cassava snacks are unattractive as the oil leaves a greasy film on the packaging material and makes the chips spoil quickly.
Sale poyan grips ke kokoto butonga lemna kijikot ne pedona akato sama wokuna ka kinyet ka wokuonga kinyete buta kinyete ni dauna na ko grips kalu.
To remove crisps and chips from the hot oil, I use a spoon with holes. This helps to drain the oil from the snacks. I place them in a tray with serviette napkins or a clean cloth to cool, and then add some salt, chili or ginger powder. I pack the snacks into different sizes that are convenient and affordable for every person, from as low as 10 shillings, 50 to 100 shillings.
Let the snack cool completely for at least 30 minutes. The longer the crisps cool, the crispier they get. Cover them to prevent contamination. The Tanga Women's ground pepper flavored crisps is their best-selling snack. Pack the cassava snacks in plastic boxes and put them in airtight containers to prevent entry of moisture and air. Store the snacks in a cool and dry place. Cassava crisps can be stored for up to 6 months in airtight containers. If you are not able to process all the roots into snacks, you can make cassava flour. Cut the peeled roots into small pieces. The Tanga women invested in a shredding machine so they can easily cut up the roots in very fine pieces. Spread the flakes out in the sun on a clean tarpaulin and dry them for 4 days. Pound the flakes into flour. Cassava flour stores for a long time and is used to make different nutritious confectionaries like crackers, pancakes, cakes, and donuts. Let us see how the Tanga women make their delicious crackers from cassava flour. Combine 4 kilos of cassava flour with 4 kilos of wheat flour and mix till they blend. Add 2 tablespoons of salt. One tablespoon of chili or dried herbs such as ginger or rosemary. Add 25 grams of baking powder and mix all together. Add 1 liter of water and knead the mixture into a soft dough. You can use a simple hand press to press the dough into long threads. Make the crackers into any desired shape. The bigger the snack pieces, the longer they take to fry. Slowly press the dough in a circular motion directly in the hot oil. Let it fry until they turn golden brown on one side and turn them to fry the other side. Take out the crackers with a perforated spatula and let them cool completely. When stored in airtight containers, you can keep them for at least 6 months.
It is easy to make crackers, and we make them in large quantities. They are loved by school children, adults, and even the old people. These crackers are bodybuilding foods. They are packed with energy.
Nenda duka nisu kuwa mutusu amanga nukwinda winda we museuvye winda we ready kudiko uwangima nenda anga wosa nanga dinga uwangima nanga nenga familia yakwa makaya na menda mena utaonu ne mutuma wendete.
I get my cassava flour from the shop because it is ready to prepare ugali or porridge to feed my family. I like the flour because it is readily prepared, hence you don't have to do a lot of work. By digging the cassava, peeling them and drying them. I see that being a lot of work. I like the flour because of its convenience.
So, what have we learned? Harvested cassava spoils quickly. To avoid spoiling, you can make cassava snacks. To make good snacks, select fresh cassava roots that are free from blemishes. Ferment bitter cassava roots to reduce the toxic cyanide. You can deep fry cassava roots to make delicious chips and crisps. Dried cassava flakes can be pounded into flour to make crackers, pancakes, and donuts. If you use airtight packing, you can store your cassava snacks up to 6 months. As we have seen, cassava snacks are popular and easy to sell. By making cassava snacks, fewer roots will spoil after harvest, and you can make a business.